Hi, my name is Theresa. Welcome to the 16-minute Myofascial Integrated Alignment flow. For today's class, we work into our deep front line, basically the myofascial line that runs from our inner leg all the way up to our inner groin. Our adductors are part of it, as well as our hip flexors, our psoas, so the muscles that connect your lower body with your upper body, going all the way down up towards the diaphragm, into a fascia on the thorax, into the tongue. So you will see we're going to do a lot of opening the chest. We're going to do a lot of deep breath, a lot of psoas and adductors to flow and find a lot of balance in this deep front line. So come onto your mat, have a bolster ready to come into a seated position, Sukhasana, or any other seat that is comfortable for you. Allow the eyes to close down. Allow yourself to get centered on your mat, in this moment, in this body, in your energy. And take a deep breath in through the nose, lengthen the ground all the way up towards the sky. Every single vertebra has a little more space. And open the mouth, side out. Feel how the hips ground down to the center of the earth, rooting you a little more into presence. Draw the shoulders a little further away from the ears to create a little more softness. As you focus to guide your breath a little more deep in the belly. So feel as every inhale, the belly rises and extends like this big balloon of light. And every exhale, empty the belly first and the lower rib, the heart, as you breathe out. Find your rhythm, your own stability of the breath. And as we spoke before, that we tune today into the deep front line. Know that from an emotional perspective, the deep front line is connected to your inner stability. And so often we are looking for externals, the feeling of I am not good enough, I have to show up more, I have to show up better. But truly the stability that everything you look for is already within. So just a few more moments as you expand even more into the belly, your navel chakra, Manipura, that center of power. And everything that doesn't belong to you here in this moment, let it go, side out. Two more breaths. Slowly raise your hands to your heart center, Anjali Mudra, prayer position. Bow your chin slightly down towards your own prayer as you set yourself an intention for today's practice. Either way, on your mat or off your mat, how do you want to cultivate a feeling of enoughness a little more? That space that you carry everything within already. How is somehow you want to show up for yourself in this way? And whatever it is for you, feel how you breathe in all into your intention. Let it grow in all directions. The ribcage lifts three-dimensionally. And open the mouth, side out. Let it go. Let it be received by all nature around you, the universe, for your intention to be planted. Take a big breath in to Om. On your next inhale, cactus into your arms. Send your heart forward and through. Draw the elbows together. Exhale, press a ball of energy in front of you. Broaden into the shoulders. Gaze goes down, round into your upper body. 2 more. Breathe in, open the heart. You have strings on the hands to draw the hands back, to open the chest forward. Exhale, draw a ball of energy down towards the earth. Last one. Breathe in, open up. Gaze upward, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, push your ball of energy down. Inhale, let your arms go up and open towards the sky. Exhale, hands towards the front. Interlace the fingers, palms face away from you, chin towards the chest. Send the back of the shoulders to the back of the room. Lengthen out through the arms. One more time. Breathe in. Anything that's heavy on your shoulders, open the mouth. You don't need it. Sigh it out. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. Extend all the way up. Connect to source. Exhale, hands next to the side. Ground the fingers down again. Create space from the ears to the shoulders. Circle the head 3 times in a clockwise position. Gently open the throat, your vulnerable space of speaking your truth, your throat chakra, the tongue, as I said, that is connected energetically into this myofascial line. Change direction. Come back towards your center. Blink the eyes open. Roll forward. Remove your bolster as you come all the way onto your back. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big squeeze. Roll from side to side. Massage your lower back. And take a few rolls up and down. Shushuma, your main energy channel, running along your spine. Massage up and down. As you cross the legs over, come all the way into a neutral tabletop position. Shoulders over your wrists, hips over your knees. Press your knuckles down. Take an inhale, arch into your spine. Lift up the gaze, lift up the tailbone. Draw the heart forward. As you exhale, vertebra by vertebra, move the gaze towards your navel. Guide your tailbone down as you broaden into the shoulders. Inhale again to arch. Exhale to round. One more time. Inhale, arch. Send the arms a little further up so the neck extends. Exhale to round. Start your circle over the wrist in a clockwise position. Transcend your force out in every single corner. Change directions. And come back all the way into center. Spin your fingers to face towards your knees, thumbs face outwards. Lean back, rock back and forward. See that the base of the wrist wants to lift up, and that is okay. Lean back and forward for one more time. Pause in the back, shift back and forth. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back forward, spin your fingers around, facing into each other. Flip over the palms, open and close your fists. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ground the right hand down, left hand on top of the right. Anchor, pull back, bend. Shake into the right elbow. Shake for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back center, right hand on top of the left. Bend, connect. Start to shake. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back towards center. Take an inhale one more time. Arch into your spine. Exhale, send the hips towards the heels. Walk the fingers forward. Extend the arms high up on your fingertips into a child's pose. Take a breath in, fill up your back body. Open the mouth, let it go. One more time, let your lower ribs expand as you inhale. Create a little more freedom, breathe out. On your next inhale, right hand on top of the right heel, reach your left arm all the way up. Open up into a half camel, send your hips forward. As you exhale, wiggle the left fingertips, guide the left hand towards the right side, wave it towards the earth. Left hand on top of your left heel, open up, cactus the right arm, send the heart away from the heels. Exhale again, does not need to be your biggest expression. Right hand on the right, cactus into the left. Posterior tilt the pelvis as you exhale. Send the hips back, lower down. One more time each side in your own timing. Feel the breath moves you. Come back towards your center. Reach your arms up towards the sky. Ground your heels down. Roll over your toes onto the heels. As you exhale, fold forward. Start to bounce into the chest. Keep a bend into your knees. Bounce into the chest. 5, 4. Invite more glide into the muscles. 3, 2, 1. Pause halfway. Lift long. Hands on the ground or on the shins. Exhale, fold forward. Transcend weight into the toes. Send the sit bones a little higher. Bend into the knees as you slowly start to roll yourself all the way up. How slowly can you go? We have such a tendency to urge to be fast, but you want to roll vertebra by vertebra, shoulders towards the ears. As you let them roll down into space, draw the fingers towards the earth, ground through the toes. Breathe in, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forward, bow down. Inhale, walk the hands all the way into your plank position. Shoulders over your wrist, hips all the way up, gaze forward, heels draw back. Stay strong. As you exhale, lower down your knees, chest, chin, elbows in. Breathe in into your baby cobra. Send the heart through, untuck the toes, shoulders down. Exhale, roll over the toes back into a downward facing dog. Take a big breath in your first downward facing dog. Stick out your tongue, lion's breath it out. Spread a little further into the fingers. Make your gecko hanging on the wall to generate more thrust out through the hips. One more time, breathe into the belly. Press into the base of the thumb, send the hips a little further up and away, breathe out. Bend into the knees, gaze forward. Exhale, step or jump. Halfway lift as you arrive. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, Uttanasana. Press the hips forward, reach the heart up. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, Adho Uttanasana. Exhale, step back into your plank position. Lower down all the way into the earth. Squeeze the elbows in. Hands are next to your mat, high up on your floor and your fingertips. Breathe in. Gaze goes over the right shoulder. Bend into the left knee. Exhale, fold. Inhale, gaze goes over the left. Bend into the opposite. Exhale, fold. One more time, gaze goes over the right, bend into the right. Exhale, fold. Gaze goes over the left, bend into the left. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, lift the heart up, draw the shoulders down. Exhale, fold forward. Hands next to your chest, breathe in, plank position, strong. Exhale, crunching tigers, bend into the knees, send the hips far up and away. Take a breath in, charge up from the fingertips through the sit bones. Open the mouth, side out. As you inhale, roll forward into a plank position. Exhale, chaturanga, your choice. Knees, chest, chin, or lower down. Upward facing dog or baby cobra. Back downward facing dog, center hips up and away. As you inhale, roll all the way forward. Exhale one more time, crunching tiger, center hips up, chest towards your upper thighs. Inhale, roll forward into your plank. Exhale, lower all the way into the earth. Hands are next to your side. Take a breath in, bend into both knees, lift the chest up. Exhale, fold. 2 more, breathe in, lift up. Exhale, fold. Last one, inhale, lift up, stay up. Send the chest a little higher, shoulders more down. Exhale, fold all the way down. Left hand next to your left chest. Extend your right hand forward. Bend into your left knee. Roll all the way over toward the right side onto your back. You're most likely off your mat right now. Take a breath in. Extend both of your legs up. Flex into your toes. As you exhale, reach with your fingers up towards your toes. At the same time, bend into your knee. Point the toes down. Touch the earth just a little bit. Inhale, open up, extend the legs, flex the toes. Exhale, connect, crunch up, lift up. 3 more, breathe in. Exhale, connect. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, connect. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, connect. Hold up here. Extend the legs up, flex into your toes. Pulse it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend into the right knee, reach your arms overhead. Lift the hips up as you rock yourself up into a seat. Turn the fingers towards the mat, ground the right knee down, left leg is extended. Reach your left leg up, puff up through the back, connect the core. Bend into the knee, breathe in, lift the gaze up. As you exhale, left knee towards your nose, lift up your right knee, puff up the heart. Lower down the right knee, breathe in, lift up the chest, arch, flex into the toes. Exhale, left knee towards the nose, right knee lifts up. One more time, lower all the way down, reach up. Exhale, connect, reach your right knee up. Lower down your right knee, reach your left leg up. One more time, hold. With your right hand, take a hold upon your left ankle or left foot. Press the foot away, draw the right shoulder forward. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Let go of your left foot, ground the left leg lifts up. As you exhale, lower down your chest and chin, hug the elbows in. Lift up your right leg if you wish. Exhale, lower down the right leg. Inhale, lift back up. Ground the left toes down. Right knee towards your chest. Inhale, lift up, 3-legged dog. Bend into the right knee. Start to circle the right knee 3 times up towards the sky. Right heel towards the right sit bones. Change directions. The further you draw your right knee up, the more you feel in your left inner groin. Keep the fingers pressed down to the mat. As you inhale, reach up your right leg, 3-legged dog. Exhale, step the right foot on the outside of the right hand, lizard pose. Turn the right toes 45 degrees. Start to bounce into the hips, so bounce the hips up and down. Option 2, come onto the outer plate of your right foot, but keep the toes flexed so you protect into the right knee joint. Bounce for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Lower down your left knee. As you inhale, reach your right hand towards the back. Bend into your left knee, flex into the toes. Draw your left heel towards your left sit bones. Feel the opening in the front left thigh. As you exhale, guide the left foot back. Reach your right hand forward. Make yourself very tiny. Inhale, open up. Exhale, make yourself small. Last one, inhale, open up. Exhale, turn yourself to the earth. Last one, inhale, open all the way up. Option to take a hold upon your right Right wrist, it's the right ankle. Here we go. Open up. Option to come onto your left forearm to breathe for 5, 4, center sit bones, down to the earth, tailbone down. 3, 2, 1. Reach your right arm up. Ground both of your hands down. Come onto the sole of the right foot. Come into parallel to the left side. Spin both of your feet parallel. Take a breath in, lengthen halfway. Gaze forward long. Exhale, fold forward, bend into the knees so the sit bones have a little more space. On your next inhale, heels in, toes out. Bend into the knees, gaze forward. Exhale, fold, extend the legs, feet parallel. 2 more of these. Inhale, bend into the knees, press the knees out, lower. Exhale, fold. Last one, breathe in, lower. This time, reach your hands forward. Breathe in, 3, 2, 1. Ground the hands down, feet parallel, fold forward, bow down. Walk the hands all the way towards the back of the mat. Low lunge, stay up high with the right knee. Start to bounce into the right hip. Bounce for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause, lower down your right knee. Inhale, reach your arms up into Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Keep the right knee slightly above the right heel. Send the pubic bone forward so you really tuck your tailbone under. As you exhale, draw the hands back. Guide the right heel towards your right buttocks. Engage into the right glute. Inhale, lower the right toes down, reach your arms up. Right knee lifts an inch. Exhale, lower, draw the right heel in. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower, draw it in. One more time, inhale, lift up, hold. Press up through the right heel, right toes. 3, bounce up and down. 2, 1. Lower the right knee down. Wave the hands back. Option to take a hold upon the right, I want to say wrist again, right, right ankle. Here we go. Press the foot out at the same time. Press it in. 3. Draw the shoulders down. 2, 1. Inhale, reach your arms up. Frame your left foot. Extend your left leg. Breathe in. Half Hanumanasana. Fold over. Glide the left hip back. Breath in, lengthen. Breath out, fold down, flex into the toes. A little more space underneath the left leg in your hamstrings. Inhale, bend into your left knee. Ground the fingers down. Step back into your plank position. Lower down halfway. Inhale, lift up. Lower down twice. Push up into an upward facing dog. Open the chest. Exhale back into your plank position, lower halfway. Inhale, lift up. Crouching tiger, send the hips up and back. Roll forward all the way into your plank. Exhale with control into the earth. Right knee slides all the way in a half rock position. Flex the toes. Hands on the outside of your mat again. Breathe in, lift your chest to its own degree. Exhale, fold. 2 more, breathe in, open up. Exhale, fold. Last one, inhale, open up your biggest expression. 3, 2, 1, fold all the way down. Bring the hands next to the chest, tuck your left toes under. Breathe in, lift your right knee up towards the sky. Send the hips all the way back. Start to circle into the right knee. Circle for 3 times more clockwise. Change directions. Then pause, press the right knee back. Take an inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. As you exhale, mini warrior 2, open the arms. Breathe in, flip your palms around. Come up high up onto the right tippy toes. Lean forward into the right leg, press the right knee out. You feel a lot of engagement right now in the right inner groin. Breathe in. Breathe out, guide the right heel down, press a ball of energy into the earth, round into your upper back. Breathe in one more time, open up, high up on the right tippy toes, lean the right knee forward, press it out. Exhale, ground the right heel down, press your ball down. Inhale, reach both of your arms up. Palms connect, exhale, lean forward, hips lean back. Left hand on top of your left heel. Breathe in, reach your arm up, press the right knee up, press the heel, the hips forward, send chest away. Exhale, fold, right hand touch the earth. 2 more, breathe in, lift up. Exhale, fold. Last one, breathe in, lift up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, both arms lift up. Exhale, turn towards your right leg, spin the left foot all the way in. Start to find a balance. As you exhale, lift the right toes up, point into the right toes. Right toes next to the left knee. Exhale, extend again. Find your focus point, bend into the right toes. Exhale, extend. One more time, bend. Exhale, extend. Bend into the right toes with control. Step the right foot forward. Spin all the way towards the front. Half split, standing split. Reach your left leg up towards the sky. Start to bounce into the chest, up and down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left foot with control joins the right. Breathe in into chair pose, cactus into your arms. Exhale, bring a ball of energy down, round in your upper spine. Breathe in, reach your arms up and open. Exhale, fold forward, bow down. Inhale, halfway lift long. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Upward facing dog or cobra. Back downward facing dog. Center hips away. Breath into your belly. Again, stick out your tongue, lion's breath it out. As you inhale, roll forward into your plank position. Exhale, hovering, tabletop, crunching tiger, center hips away. Take a breath in, roll all the way forward. Exhale, lower down, push-up position. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Exhale, one more time, push-up position. Inhale, plank. Exhale, crunching tiger. A lot of strength you gain today. Inhale, roll forward, plank. Exhale with control all the way into the earth. Squeeze the elbows in. Hands are next to your side, high up on your fingertips. Bend into both knees. Breathe in, lift up. Exhale down. You see that every time you lift up, you lift a little higher. Lift. Exhale down. Last one, breathe in. Lift up. Exhale down. Extend your left leg, left hand up to the front. Right hand down, bend into the right knee. Roll over all the way onto your left side. Reach your arms up, flex into the toes. Both legs are straight. Exhale, crunch up, bend into the knees. Point the toes down to the earth. 5 more, breathe in, lift up. Exhale, crunch. Lift. Exhale, crunch. Lift up, flex the toes. Exhale, crunch. Last one, breathe in, lift up. Exhale, crunch, hold. Flex up through the toes. Start to pulse it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend into the left knee, reach your arms overhead. Lift your hips up, take a swing. Roll all the way up, seated. Ground the hands next to you, left knees down, right leg is extended. Again, connect the front line. Breathe in, bend into the right knee, leg gaze up. Exhale, knee and nose connect, lift up the back knee. Inhale, lower the back knee, reach up the chest. Exhale, connect, lift up the back knee. Last one, breathe in, lift up. Exhale, connect. Last one, inhale, lift up. Lift up 3. Take with your left hand a hold up on your right ankle. Press the leg out, left shoulder forward. 2. One more time, a big breath out. Let go of your right leg, ground the left hand down. Lower the chest and chin, hug the elbows in. Option, extend your left leg up. Lower down your left knee. Reach the chest up. Ground the right toes down. As you inhale, left knee up towards the chest. Extend your left leg up, three-legged dog. Bend into your left knee. Circle the left knee 3 times. Clockwise. Change directions. Extend your left leg back out and away. Three-legged dog, point into the toes. Exhale, step the left foot on the outside of the left hand, lizard. Spin your left foot 45 degrees. Option again, stay here, bounce, or come onto the outer edge. Bounce the hips up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Lower down your right knee. With or without your elbow, take a breath in. Open the left arm towards the back. Draw the right heel in. Exhale, make yourself tiny. Bow down. Reach up and back. Exhale, forward. One more time. Reach up and back. Exhale, forward. Reach up and back. Hold this time. Draw the right heel in. 3. Press the pubic bone a little further forward. 2. 1. Let go of your right leg. Swim the left hand towards the front. Come back into your parallel stance. Take a breath in, lengthen. Fold as you exhale. Bend into the knees, heels in, toes out. Squat down. Exhale, fold. 2 more. Breathe in, bend. Exhale, feet parallel, fold. Last one. Breathe in, bend. Sit the hips low, press the knees out. Exhale, fold. Walk the hands all the way towards the back of the mat. Frame your right foot. Bounce into the hip again. Charge up left quadriceps. Sink the hip up and down. 3, 2, 1. Lower your left knee. Reach your arms up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, draw the left knee in, left heel in, reach the hands back. Lot of internal engagement. Inhale, reach your arms up, tuck the left toes under, lift your left knee. Exhale, lower, draw the heel in. 2 more, lift up. Exhale, lower. One more time, inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. This time, inhale, lift up, send your pubic bone forward again. This part here, bounce the hip up and down. Lift. 3, 2, 1. Lower the left knee down, wave the hands back, take a hold upon your left ankle, draw the shoulders away, open into your left psoas. 3, 2, 1. Let go of your left leg, reach your arms up. Ground the fingers down. Extend your right leg, half Hanumanasana. Flex the toes, fold forward, bow down. Lengthen halfway. Exhale, fold. As you inhale, bend into both knees. Plank pose position, step it back. As you exhale, lower halfway. Push back up, lower halfway. Upward facing dog again. Center chest through. Exhale back into your low push up. Inhale, lift up, plank. Crouching tiger, chest towards your upper thighs. Inhale, roll forward, make it a wave, very beautiful. Exhale with control into the earth. Guide the left knee out, half rock. Hands are next to your chest. Breathe in, lift up the chest. Exhale, lower. Lift up. Exhale, lower. Inhale one more time. Lift up, hold. Exhale, lower all the way down. Plant the hands next to the chest, tuck the right toes under, lift up the left knee towards the sky. Left toes point outside, walk. Circle the knees 3 times, the hips 3 times into clockwise. Change directions. On your next inhale, reach your arms up. Warrior 2, adjust yourself, open up. Again, long line of energy, keep the front connected. Breathe in, draw the hands up. Shift your weight into your left toes, lean over to the left side, draw the left knee over, press the left knee out. Exhale, lower down your left heel. Bring your ball of energy down, broaden the back. One more time, breathe in, lift up onto the left tippy toe, lean over to the left. Press the left knee out. Exhale, press the ball down. Let your arms reach up to the sky, connect the palms. Exhale, lower the hips, reach the hands forward. Right hand on top of your right heel. Inhale, reach the chest away from the heel. Exhale, left toes, left fingers touch. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, touch with the earth. Last one, inhale, lift up. Exhale, touch with the earth. Inhale, lift all the way up. Turn your chest towards the left side. Flip your right knee in 3 times. Extend into your leg. Bend into the left knee. If you're wobbly like me, that's absolutely fine. Bend. One more time. Extend. Exhale, bend. Last one. Bend. Extend all the way out. Bend with control. Step it forward. Turn all your feet forward. Frame into the left foot, standing split, reach your right leg up to the sky. Bounce the chest up and down. Open, feel a little more space in the back of the left leg. 3, 2, 1. With control, step the right foot next to the left. Take an inhale, chair, cactus the arms. Exhale, draw your ball of energy in. Let your arms go wide and open. Channel up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, step or float back, chaturanga. Upward facing dog or cobra. Back, downward facing dog. Send the hips away. 2 more breaths. On your next inhale, chin towards the chest, roll forward, high up on your tippy toes, plank position. Exhale, lower the knees into the earth. Take a sit up on your heels. As you close down the eyes, roll your shoulders back. Find a space of softness. Because I do think that a big part of looking for our inner stability is that we are so on the go every single moment. But if we would pause and integrate what we have gone through, what we experience, we could always return to the center of enoughness. And so can you, to cultivate that awareness that wherever you are, whatever you do, is in each and every moment good enough if you only allow a pause to settle in. So breathe in one more time, fullest expansion into the belly, the lower ribs, the heart. Hold it on top. And any old stories, open the mouth, sigh it out once and forever, let it go. Slowly blink your eyes open. And we are going to our main part. So we're going to flow one more time. We're going to go through it, and then we're going to flow with 1 breath per movement as we already cool down. So come onto your downward facing dog, send the hips up, align yourself, ground the heels towards the earth, keep a bend in your knees slightly as the hips lift up. Take a big inhale. Let it go. Inhale, reach your right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, lean forward into the hands. Inhale, bend into the knees, gaze up, arch in your spine. Exhale, knee towards the chest, nose and knee connect. Inhale, three-legged dog, reach your right leg up. Exhale, lean forward into your plank. Inhale, reach up, connect head and toes. Exhale, right knee and nose connected down underneath you. One more time, inhale, reach your right leg up. Exhale, knee towards your nose, hold. 3, 2, 1. Step your right foot in between your hands. Take an inhale, high crescent lunge. Reach your arms up, both hips forward. Exhale, wave the hands back, extend into the right leg into a pyramid version. Inhale, bend into your left knee, reach your arms up. Again, guide this bone, the pubic bone forward. Exhale again, extend, wave the hands back. Last one, inhale, bend, reach your arms up. Exhale, extend the legs, wave the hands back. Wiggle the left fingertips, breathe in, lift the left arm up, open up into a parallel stance, heels in, toes out. Exhale, press a ball of energy into the earth. Cactus into your arms, stick out your bum. Yes, you want to do it. As you exhale, press a ball of energy in front of you, but this time draw the tailbone under, press the knees out. Inhale, open up. Exhale, draw it under. Last one, inhale, open up. Exhale, draw it under. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky, extend the legs. Exhale, open up, warrior 2 to the back. So right foot 90 degrees, bend into the left knee. Flop your palms over, breathe in high up on your left tippy toes, lean the hips forward. Exhale, ground the left heel down, bring your ball of energy in. Inhale, lift up onto your left tippy toes, extend the arms. Exhale, ground the left toes down. Inhale, extend the left leg, reverse into your triangle. Exhale, bend into your left knee, circle the right hand down on the inside of the left foot, left arm circles up and open. Complete the circle, spin the left hand forward, extend into your left leg. Exhale, fold forward, pyramid. Bend into your left knee, warrior 3 preparation, lift up. Exhale, standing split, reach the right leg a little higher. Right knee bends, breathe in, guide it all the way up towards your face. As you exhale, find your focus point, extend your right leg out. Lift your right leg up for 5. A lot of hip flexors. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend into your right knee. Warrior 3, wave the hands back, but arch into your spine. So it's not your typical warrior 3. Take one time a breath in, bend into the right knee, lift up the chest. Exhale, make yourself a tiny ball. Ground the right knee towards your chest. Inhale, guide your right knee up. Exhale, guide the right leg all the way out. Option to stay here, take a hold up on the right big toe. As you exhale, extend the right leg out. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Lean forward if you wish, like an airplane. Bend into the right knee again with control. Guide the right knee all the way back. Warrior 2, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down. Frame into the foot. Extend the right leg, thread it through. Lower down your hips. Roll all the way over. Cross the ankles under. Roll forward. Come, tuck the toes, hands onto your heels. Lift up into camel pose. Push the chest away from the heels. Exhale, lower all the way the hips down. Lift up the knees. Reach the hands forward. One more time, lift the butt up, roll back. This time, lift up, jump back through your chaturanga. Upward facing dog or cobra. Back downward facing dog, send the hips up and away. One breath in. Side out. We keep flowing. Breathe in. Reach your left toes up to left leg up to the sky. Exhale, lean forward. Bend into the left knee. Lift the chest up. Exhale, left knee towards your nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, lean forward. Bend into the left knee. Exhale, left knee and nose connect. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, knee towards your nose. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Reach your left leg up one more time. Exhale, step your left foot in between your hands. High crescent lunge. Breathe in. Exhale, wave your hands back into a pyramid variation. Glide the left hip back. Breathe in, lower the right knee a centimeter off the earth. Reach the chest forward. Exhale, extend the legs. Last one, breathe in, lift up. Exhale, extend. Inhale, open up into goddess pose. Wiggle the right fingers, heels in, toes out. Press your ball of energy down. Inhale, reach your hands forward, hips back. Ground the hands under, fold. Heels in, toes out, breathe in. Exhale, sit a little deeper. Inhale, lift the arms up, extend the legs. Exhale, warrior 2 to the front. Find your alignment, throw your shoulders back. Flip your palms up towards the sky. Breathe in, high up on your left tippy toes, lean forward. Exhale, ground the right heel down, press a ball of energy in front of you. One more time, breathe in, lift up and open. Exhale, ground it down. Extend your right leg, breathe in, reverse into your triangle. Cartwheel the hands down, left hand on the inside, right arm reaches up. Follow the circle, right hand next to the right foot. Lengthen the right leg, breathe in. Exhale, fold forward, pyramid, breathe out. Inhale, lift up, warrior 3 preparation. Exhale, fold forward, standing split. Guide your left knee all the way up towards the chest into a standing position. As you exhale, extend the left toes out. Lift and lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend into your left knee. Warrior 3, reach the left leg back, lift the hands back. Arch into your back, bend into your left knee, open the chest. As you exhale, make yourself a tiny ball. Guide the left knee to the chest. Inhale, reach up one more time to the center. Exhale, open the knee towards the left side. Take a hold upon your left big toe. Extend the leg out towards the left. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Bend into your left knee. With control, guide it all the way towards the back. Let it arrive in reverse warrior. Breathe in. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down. Gaze forward, thread the left leg through. Roll all the way onto your back. Get ready for your camel. Roll forward, lower the knees, lift the hips up. Exhale, lower the hips down, lift the knees. Lower one more time to the back. Your jump coming in, reach up, jump up and forward, down, chaturanga. Upward facing dog or cobra. Back, downward facing dog, send the hips up and away. One more time, breathe in. Breathe out. We're going to flow, but we're going to add on and leave some things out. So come back onto your mat. Last little push. Take a breath in. Reach your right leg up to the sky. 3-legged dog. Shift forward. Exhale. Bend. Reach the chest up and open arch. Exhale. Right knee and right nose connect. Inhale. Reach up. 3-legged dog. Exhale. Step your right leg all the way between. Inhale. High crescent lunge. Only once. Exhale, wave the hands back. Inhale, lower down your left knee towards the earth, hover it. Exhale, extend both legs, pyramid. Inhale, open up into a goddess. Exhale, heels in, toes out, press a ball of energy down. Inhale, open up. Exhale, warrior 2 to the back of the room. Inhale, flip your palms over, high up on your tippy toes. Lean forward. Exhale, ground the heels down. Press your energy ball down. Inhale, reverse in your triangle. Exhale, cartwheel. Right hand on the inside. Open up into a twist. Left hand swims forward. Breathe in. Exhale, fold over your left straight leg. Breathe out. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, standing split. Right leg draws up. Inhale, right knee all the way up towards the chest. Exhale, lift your right leg higher than you've done before. Bend into your right knee. This time, warrior three, keep your right knee bent. Arch into your spine. See if for any reason you can take a hold with both of your hands onto your ankle. Draw the chest open. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Let go. Make yourself a tiny little ball. Inhale, lift up. Open up towards the right side. Extended big toe pose. Bend into the right knee. Draw the right leg with control all the way back into a reverse warrior. Exhale, cartwheel the hands to the earth. Right leg threaded through, step it through. Lift all the way back. This time again, lift up. Lower the knees down. Hands onto your feet, lift up. Camel pose. Exhale, lower the hips. Lift the knees with or without your hands. Roll back one more time. Jump up, yoo-hoo. Back through chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Back downward facing dog. Prepare last one side to flow. Breathe in. Anything that is not ready for your presence, side out. Inhale, reach your left leg up towards the sky. Exhale, shift forward. Bend as you breathe in. Connect as you breathe out. Inhale, three-legged dog. Lift your left leg up. Exhale, step your left leg all the way through. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, wave the hands back, glide the left hip back, pyramid. Inhale, bend into your right knee, reach your chest forward. Exhale, extend, pyramid. Open up to goddess, breathe all the way in. Exhale, push your ball of energy all the way down. Inhale, open up your arms, straighten your legs. Exhale, warrior two towards the front. Inhale, spin your palms up, come up high up on the right tippy toes. Lean forward, right knee out. Exhale, ground your heels down. Press your ball of energy down. Left hand on top, extend your right leg, breathe in. Exhale, bend into your right knee. Left hand on the inside, twist open. Inhale, swim the right hand forward, gaze forward. Fold over your pyramid pose, sigh out. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, standing split. Left knee moves all the way up towards the chest. Find your balance, your focus. Left leg extends even higher than you before. Bend into your left knee. Warrior three with your left knee bent, so reach all the way back. Open the chest, see if you can take a hold upon your ankle. If you do so, lean the chest forward, kick the foot back. Open up, 3, 2, 1. With both hands, make yourself a tiny ball in front. Last one. Lift your knee up, reach your arms. Open up towards the left side, left toes, left fingers on left big toe. Extend the leg out. Bend into the left knee. Float it back into reversed warrior. Here we go. Exhale, cartwheel the hands towards the earth. Kick the left leg through. Hoo-yah. Last one, roll back. Lift up onto the feet. Roll forward the knees, ground the fingers down, hands down. Camel pose. Lift the heels up. Lift the knees up. Roll all the way back. Cross the toes under. Lift up, jump up. Last chaturanga. Upward facing dog or cobra. Back downward facing dog. Send the hips away. Big inhale. Big exhale. Reach your right leg up towards the sky. Bend into the right knee. Option to stay here or to flip over into your wild thing. Lower the hips down. Breathe in, lift the hips up. Press the chest up and through. Step all the way forward, right foot forward. Lower down the left knee. Option number 1, to stay here, flex into the toes. Half Hanumanasana. If you feel a good amount of stretch underneath your right leg, stay where you at. Or start to Wiggle the feet away from each other to come into full Hanumanasana. Options with the chest broad and open. Flex into the right toes. Find your breath. 3 more. On your next exhale or inhale, better, bend into the left knee. Lift yourself up. Bend into the right. Step back into your downward facing dog. Left leg lifts up. Bend into the left knee. Flip, stay here, flip over, wild thing, lower the hips down. Reach your heart up. As you step all the way forward, lower down your right knee. Same way, half Hanumanasana or full Hanumanasana, wherever you are. I think one of the biggest things to practice MIA, Myofascial Integrated Alignment, is truly to chase a feeling and not a shape. And if we chase a feeling and not a shape, we understand that we always enough because no shape ever defines who we are. Breathe diaphragmatic so the breath goes in the belly. Throw the left hip back a little more so the hip stays even. Nice breath in. And anything that is tight in your tissues, let it go. Slowly find your way back up. Bend into the knees. Step the right foot next to the left. Fold forward. Just for a moment. Bend. Hang. Release the back body. Soften into the neck. Gently release the fingers down. One more time. Breathe in long. And exhale, ground the hips towards the earth. Come all the way onto your back. Hug the knees towards your chest. Take a roll from side to side. Option number 1, to come into a bridge pose. Option number 1, to come into wheel. If you want to come into a bridge pose, bring your fingers towards your heels. As you inhale, lift your hips up. Chin tucks towards your chest. Lift the hips up. You might even want to snuggle your shoulders under. If you want to go into full wheel, walk the feet a little further in, spin your palms around, press equally into the hands and feet as you lift up. Draw the heart through. We did a lot of this opening today as well, so see if you can lift the chest through. Pulsate 5, 4, knees point to the back, squeeze an imaginary block, 2, 1, hold, 3, 2, 1, lower all the way back down. Connect the sole of the feet together in Supta Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. Extend the arms towards the sides, or maybe even onto your belly. Allow the spine to neutralize, your breath to settle as you come into full integration of today's practice. Feel how you have all the control over the breath, that the more you slow down the breath, the more the heart rate slows down, the more your energy settles. You shift into the space of absolute clarity. One more time, fill up the belly all the way, let the abdomen rise up with all light possible. Sip in a little more air, a little more air, and sigh it out. Guide your hands underneath your knees so your knees come back together. Give yourself a big squeeze, come back towards your intention for today's practice. And extend your left leg out into the earth. Keep the right knee hugged in. And just for a moment, find the most beautiful restorative twist. Guide the right knee to the left side. Inhale, come back up to center. Swap your knees over, extend the right leg. Guide your left knee over towards the right side as your gaze goes to the left. Come back towards your center. Make yourself this tiny little ball. Squeeze yourself in. And with the feeling of being enough, extend the legs, extend the arms into your final resting pose, Shavasana. Allow all hard work to pay off with the biggest enjoyment of your rest, of integration. Allow the bones to settle as the skin melts towards the earth, the belly rise and fall. And I truly want to leave you here to enjoy as long as you can this space of Shavasana. Because as I said it before and as I say it again, it is so easy for the mind to drift off into a space of I'm not enough, I can never be good enough, I'll never be like her or him. But truly, everything that you are, nobody else on this planet has to share. So take the time in Shavasana to truly tune into all that is already present, that makes you you, the stability and hopefully the freedom you have gained to work on these lines. With all my love, thank you so much.